We just finished finals, so I was on kind of a pilgrimage vacation up around Turin. And we just finished lunch, and we were walking outside, and one of the guys in my group was, he heard just the little bit, there will be, or something about new election for the Pope. And we're like, oh, I don't know what that was, but we're thinking, oh, he probably caught that out of context or something. But then later that evening, we went to Mass, and at Mass, there were all these serious, heavy parts of like the intercessory prayers. We pray for the Pope in this hard time and this great decision he's made, and we pray for the church and all the struggles that are going on. And we're like, what in the world is going on? Oh my gosh, we definitely missed something today. And then just after Mass, we were told that the Pope has resigned, and it's just like, wow.
It's interesting, you see the last two popes, you see Blessed John Paul II, who started this new wave, this new evangelization, a re-evangelization of the church. And you see Benedict XVI picking up that same charge and leading it in areas of new media and areas in which the church knows that the gospel message needs to be heard. And I guess my hope is that the future Pope will pick up that same charge in the new evangelization and carry the message, the gospel message, to many people who have heard it once, but may need to hear it again.
When he was elected, there was a lot of talk about, oh no, the German shepherd, the real one who cuts down on crime is coming in. But I think through his papacy, he's shown that he's just, as he said, a humble servant in the vineyard of the Lord. And especially with his resignation, we see just how humble he is, that he accepted the papacy out of humble service to God because it was something that he didn't want. And I think he resigned in the same way, out of humble service to God, knowing that this is what is best for the church.
I think the Holy Father in the upcoming years is going to have to continue to work on a reform in the Curia, the Roman Curia. He'll have to deal with the reality of the sex abuse crisis, and he's going to have to work to further the faith in third world countries as well. I served in Africa over the summer and spent 5 weeks there, and it was a really powerful experience, but the people there are so hungry for the faith, and so I think that's another initiative that the Holy Father will have to take up, is to reach out to the people in third world countries.